So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're going to take a look at the stances for daggers, so homing Fang and pointed wind. And let's start it off with homing Fang, which is described as a stance with fast strikes and many hits, and it has a dash polarity which doesn't match any of the daggers. So the first combo is called Lashing Forward, and this is your standard EE button mash, and it starts off with 3 regular strikes and it ends with a strike that procs slash. And this combo comes with a very nice dash forward. The second combo is called Cutting Arches, and you have to hold the final attack to execute it. And this combo starts off with 2 regular strikes, and after the hold you will do a triple strike. And the third and final combo is called Life Eater, and to execute this one you have to pause after the third attack. And this starts off with 3 regular strikes, and after the pause you will do a triple strike followed by a regular strike. You will then do an AoE double strike, and you will finish it off with a quad strike slam. And this stance drops on the Infested Nauseous Crawler, which has a base spawning level of 1, and it's not replaced by other units as you go up in level, so it doesn't really matter which infested mission you do, you will eventually get it. Now, I really like this stance. For some reason I can pull off all the combos on demand, which is very rare with me. It looks cool, and the dash you get with Lashing Forward, which is the standard button mash combo, is very nice. Now, since this is a dagger stance, it doesn't feel very powerful, and instead it is very nimble. And this is a pretty old stance, which usually restricts your movement quite a bit, but this one doesn't. It feels very agile and nimble. So in short, I like it a lot. And moving on to the second stance, Pointed Wind, which is described as a stance with spiral strikes and lifting combos, and it has a V polarity which matches all the daggers, so the Ceramic Dagger, Dark Dagger, Heat Dagger, Charis, and the Sheath. So the first combo is called Parting Edge, and this is your standard EE button mash. And this combo starts off with a regular strike, and after that you will do an AoE double strike that does 400% damage. Then you will do a normal double strike that does 150% damage, and you will finish it off with a strike that does 200% damage. And the second combo is called Striking Gale, and you have to hold the 4th attack to execute it. And this combo starts off once again with a regular strike, followed by an AoE double strike that does 400% damage, and a regular double strike that does 150% damage. But after the hold you will do another double strike that does 150% damage, and you will finish it off with a strike that does 200% damage. And finally, the charge attack is the same for both stances, and is a 2-stage attack that does an absolute truck ton of damage. And this stance is a rare drop from the Corpus Shockwave Moa, which has a base spawning level of 5, and it's not really replaced by other units as you go up in levels, but I think the spawns are shared with other Moas, so, you know, just do Corpus missions and hope for the best, really. I have about 1000 hours played on Warframe, and I only got this stance once, so it is pretty damn rare. Now, thanks to the multipliers and the multi-strikes, this stance is incredibly powerful, but it is, in my opinion, less fun than homing Fang. And it's because it just doesn't feel as nimble. It restricts your movement quite a bit, and you really don't have that much mobility with this stance, which is unfortunate. And another issue that I personally have with this stance is Striking Gale, because that combo for me is very hard to pull off. And it's all because of the animations, alright? The first hit is very fast, the second hit has a pretty long animation, and the third hit is really fast again. And I just cannot hold the 4th attack regularly, so it just leaves me with Parting Edge, and doing the button mash combo with a weapon that doesn't feel very powerful isn't much fun for me. So I would definitely go with homing Fang, which doesn't match any of the daggers, so you will either have to sacrifice a few mods here and there on your daggers, or you have to formate out, but it's, in my opinion, more fun. And that's pretty much it for the dagger stances, so I thank you very much for watching. Once again, if you're interested in other stances, you can click the link in the description, and it will take you to the Warframe stances playlist. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.